Right back on that ass. Yo, Mortgage, what up? Skip, what up? Make sure this Bluetooth is connected. Make sure the Bluetooth is Bluetoothing. Bluetooth is. What up, my guy? There it is. Can you hear me? Yo, yo.
What's going on with you?
What's popping with you?
Not much.
All right. Hashtag Factuals, the birthday edition. Know what I mean?
Oh, your birthday, George?
Yeah. Today my birthday and shit. So, I mean, it's going live.
Oh,
everybody got their get rights.
Congratulations.
I made it. Made it to another year.
Congratulations. Hey, there's a lot of people ain't here to say that. So
you ain't never lied, my G. Made it to, you know what I mean? Like when I come back like Jordan, 4-5. What up? Gang 2, what up?
What's up? Happy motherfucking birthday.
Appreciate it.
I'm saying I can't wild out on the little podcast right now, but you know what I do on birthdays. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Coach.
So what's the number now?
Hold on. All seriousness. For me to know this wild man, as long as I've known him, and I get to finally celebrate his birthday and his Big Mike's birthday on the same day, that's high. That's high. I get to spend time with my coach on his birthday. That's dope.
I mean, salute to that, man. Appreciate that. Know what I mean? I appreciate all y'all, man, for real. Definitely. We all gonna take a shot in a minute. So Mortgage, so K2, Mortgage got to get his get right tonight, right? He got to get his get right tonight, man. Yo, Mortgage, come on, man.
I really ain't got no get right tonight. I'm gonna keep it a buck. No, it's this.
Water. It's the same thing. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I also want to say Morgan's been outside, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. I be
Morgan's be out there hoeing.
I be popping in and out of shit. You hear me? But he be outside though. He really be talking that language. He don't talk that much though, for real. You really be getting that shit. I want to say that publicly to both of y'all niggas faces.
What?
He don't talk like that. He don't talk like that. Or besides with you, I respected that shit because I was sitting there. I was like, Morgan ain't said shit. Like, oh why? I wanted to say that because Morgan's gotta understand my lingo. You hear me?
Let me know if y'all can hear me. If y'all can't hear me, all right? Look, let's get it started, all right? So look, thank you. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what to do with shit, birthday show. I mean, hashtag Factuals. I ain't give y'all the full intro, but y'all gonna get it like this. Look, it's a birthday show. I've been sipping since. I'm not gonna incriminate myself because I also had to work this morning, so don't say nothing. But look, we getting right, bringing y'all that infotainment with the truth. Hashtag Factuals. We live. With me, your host, Vision, the man and the meaning. I had the sort of omens giving y'all that sight beyond sight. I ain't the freshest, but sometimes I am. But I bust some stupid door moves. 30. Y'all know the rest. Look, Morgan, tell the people who you are.
This mortgage eliminated. We eliminate the 30-year mortgage by invalidating the mortgage contract. For sure.
All right, King 2. Get busy.
What up, y'all? It's that sexy motherfucker back. You hear me? I'm back outside. It's Mr. You know what I'm saying? And I'm Mr. King to myself. Man, follow. Bring the numbers up. I'm trying to get ratio 2-1.
Let's get it. So look, y'all. I didn't do a show last week. I was on the cruise. A week long cruise.
That's your second cruise. That's your second cruise, ain't it?
I've been on mad cruises.
I know. I'm like, this nigga cruising out.
That was a 7-day cruise. I felt like Gilligan for a minute. Know what I mean? But the cruise in bikini. You know what I mean? So shit was lovely, man. I had a great time. I enjoyed myself, you know?
I'm just messing with you.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. But look, yeah, man. So we touched on some topics. Last time we spoke, we spoke about, you know, where was we at? We spoke about difference between being fooled by someone and fooled yourself. We didn't talk about privacy versus secrecy. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. So make sure y'all tune in tomorrow. We're gonna talk about privacy versus secrecy. That's something big because a lot of people don't understand the difference. A lot of people always ask the question about should your partner have your passwords and access to your phones and shit like that. We'll talk about all that tomorrow.
Okay.
Tonight we got one topic and one topic only. Also we spoke about worst holiday dishes. You know, we spoke about a woman said until a man don't play about you, treat him like your cousin. When we talked about that, but we ain't talking about what we talked about last. We're talking about tonight. Know what I mean? Hart, what up? How you doing? Know what I mean? What's going on? K Trooper, how you doing? Octavio, I mean, Dad's 3928, know what I mean? Good look. Appreciate you. How you doing? So look, tonight, we talking about does more money mean you upgraded? Let's talk about that. Does more money mean you upgraded? Like, I hear too often that people say, oh, I'm fucking with somebody now. He got more money or she got more money. Know what I mean? Like, you know that, let me upgrade you. A lot of people think that. I was watching a skit and somebody thought that, oh, this person got more money than you, I upgraded. And I put that more money doesn't mean upgrade. And somebody said, yes, it does. And I'm like, don't fucking comment on my shit. Beat it. Know what I mean? Fuck out of here, dirtbag. So, but what's y'all take on that? Does more money from the next person mean that you upgraded? Talk about that. Go ahead, King 2. Make sure you leave y'all comments, YouTube and Facebook.
I said, for right now, I doubt somebody my age got more territory than me. I doubt it. But the thing about it is my father always said,
right, Joe Mac,
that you need that MONEY. MONEY run things. I've noticed right now, I said this in a couple jumps, that was the MONEY. But that don't mean you upgraded. Upgrading is a lot more simpler than people think. You can upgrade and update every day. I just went from 500, more than 1,000 reps in 4 days to now doing heavy, and I'm doing 380. That's upgrading. You feel me?
Right.
Like, upgrade technical too. So you're not special because you upgraded. That's like some neo digital shit. That shit don't really matter. At the end of the day, upgrading, like Ben 10 had an upgrade. That was his character. Mm-hmm. You ain't that upgrade. So you ain't nobody than the other person next to you. You ain't Ben 10. So
okay.
Upgrade was a fad that somebody took and ran with it for real. Are you growing or not? That's the question.
I like that.
That's the biggest question.
I like that. What's your take on that? Mortgage? I like that. King 2.
Well. I mean, like King 2 said, upgrading is on different levels. I mean, because it's on multiple levels. It's financial, it's mental, it's spiritual, it's all that. Because money is not upgrading. It just allows you to do more because now you have more. I mean, upgraded means, yes, economically you can upgrade, but are you mentally prepared for the upgrade? Right? Because mentally meaning not just financially, or do you know how to move? Do you know how to facilitate? Do you know how to, spiritually just relax when it's time to just relax Know what I mean, and money ain't got nothing to do with it. Know what I mean, can you now just meditate and just relax and just know what I mean, relax, put yourself in a place of relaxation. Know what I mean, that's a whole other mental, spiritual aspect of upgrade because the money can be there, but I want to be balanced spiritually, mentally, and emotionally along with the money. So I want all because I want to be balanced. Because you can have the money, but if you ain't mentally balanced, it don't mean that.
Right. Okay. Skip. What's poppin', fam?
What's good, my brother? Happy birthday to you,
I
man.
appreciate you, fam. Know what I mean? Welcome back to the
Yeah,
show.
yeah, yeah.
This
Yeah,
one of my
yeah.
originals right here.
Yeah, yeah.
You ain't never tell us what age you is now today, sir. What's the
Ready to
age
back
number?
like Jordan, wearing the 4-5. It's not to play games with you. It's to aim at you.
Yo, I'm gonna take I'll
Four
take a
five? Oh,
counterpoint.
okay.
I'll take a counterpoint. I'll say it matters. It depends on your gender.
Right.
And I'll say this: for a man, not so much. For a woman, possibly,
Okay.
because we value different things in what we want in a partner.
Okay.
I can understand that.
A woman wants security. So if you a man and you can't offer no level of security, and that might be financial security, that might be physical security, emotional, so whatever that looks like, right? But I could see her saying that I went from a dude that I had to pay for to a dude that takes me out, and that was an upgrade. I think from the male perspective, we don't necessarily look for women to provide for us in any financial way. A lot of us don't. Some do,
Some do.
but a lot of us don't. Right. So when a woman makes more money, if she ain't going to spend that money on me, it don't really matter. It's not necessarily an upgrade from my perspective.
Right.
It's great for her. Great for her. You know what I mean? But I don't necessarily think of it as an upgrade as a man looking at it.
With the fuckery first. Oh, I
Right.
tell you, Shaw.
My thing is, I love that point. I love that point that you made right there. That's a good distinction because sometimes it can be that way. So the topic right now, Flossie, we'll shout out to Flossie, shout out to Dominus. Know what I mean? Appreciate the birthday shout out. Matter of fact, before we get into it, know what I mean? Let's do it. Birthday shot. Know what I mean? I got y'all drink. Let's get a quick birthday shot in real quick. Y'all at with it? Cause somebody type the topic in for Flossie. Is does more money mean you upgraded? Birthday, happy, salute.
Happy birthday, sir.
Yo ho. Another year and some more.
Yo, let's get it. So, does more money mean you upgraded? I like the points that all of y'all made because it shows different ways that people view what upgrading is. Because upgrading is all perspective upon the person who feels as though what upgrading what they upgraded upon, So it's like some people would think that money means they're upgraded, but then it's like you said, women would think that, oh, I got a man who make more money, so that's a form of them being able to shit on their ex. Yeah, my man make more money than you. Know what I mean? It's like than you did, but it's like, all right, but does he treat you better? Okay, but does he handle shit around the crib better? Okay, but does he really spend time with you? So like you may gain in one area where you lose in the other areas. It all depends upon what matters to you, right? I will never say money is the upgrade, because sometimes people with money, when you chase the person with the money and they know that you chase them with the money, how you gonna treat us? You want me for the money? I'm gonna treat you like you here for the money, and I ain't gonna treat you like you worth shit to me. Other than just, just for the money, right? And then, but if it comes down to like other things, like you show me that you other shit, like I don't mind giving you I treat you differently depending upon how it is. Like if I see that you just strictly about the money, you're not gonna get the other parts of me. You may not even get the money on the real. I may dangle a little here and there, like not even just me, but like niggas may dangle a little here and there just to kind of keep you at, keep you in reach of where we want you to be.
Well,
But then
I put it like this.
Ali, what up?
I put it like this. If you sit down with the individual, or whatever, when you first get with the person and you establish with them what your particular expectation is, that means that gives them a choice. You know what I mean, to make the decision whether or not they want to rock with you or not. Because see, the problem is if you got to figure out why somebody's there with you or for you or whatever, that's already a problem itself. I shouldn't have to figure it out.
Appreciate you.
I said like this.
You see what I'm saying?
If somebody interacted with me, we got to upgrade faster than my level because it don't matter what's going on. If you with me, you with me. Like, so.
Right, but I'm saying at the end of the day, I get what you're saying, but at the end of the day, if you just honestly just straight up tell somebody what your expectation is, that way we ain't got to his point where you be like, well, you got to figure out why the person is there with you. No, we all adults now. I mean, them games is over when we 17, 18. That's what we do when we're 17, 18. But when you're a grown adult, it's like, yo, tell me what we doing.
No, honestly,
like whatever.
That's what people do as adults. People like to do that shit as adults and like to try to on some get back shit. They like to throw in your face that this person has this now.
Right. I get that.
Teenage shit. That's adult shit. When I say it's adult shit,
I get that.
I don't mean in a positive way.
No, I know.
So Go-Getter says, if you're not married, then it doesn't matter how much money a man or woman has. Can't nobody upgrade you. You can only upgrade yourself. I love that shit. Me drop a motherfucking bomb for them on that one right there. Where the motherfucking bomb at? Where that shit's supposed to be on cue.
Boom.
Boom, bang, bang. That's the wrong bomb. Did my bomb leave? What the fuck? Where bomb at? I think Phone Flex stole it back.
I gotta ask on that though. On that note, like,
after that,
I don't know about that because I'm like, yo, y'all. I mean, it's one thing to get real spiritual and all that, but if a bitch was in the gutter and she couldn't eat, she ain't have no place to live, she didn't have no clean clothes, she ain't have no shower to wash in. You can upgrade that bitch.
You can upgrade her. Yeah, you can. That's true. Let me ask y'all a question, and I like that because, like I said, it's perspective. If someone is going from having nothing to now they're dealing with you, and you like, it's more likely that and some people may hate that I say it's more likely that a man will deal with a woman who has nothing than a woman who deals with a man who has nothing at a certain age. All right. Or in a certain mentality as well. But the thing is,
it feels like y'all are refuting the fact that I said anybody can upgrade digitally.
Anybody can upgrade.
It's like at the
physical. Anybody can upgrade in the physical.
Yeah.
But with this upgrade,
like everybody can get an upgrade.
Let me ask y'all this.
But
let me ask y'all this. So Morgs, I want to ask you first. Have you ever been upgraded? That me
well, by a female?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I mean, whoever you deal with.
Just give a random situation.
No.
Okay, you don't feel like a female ever upgraded you? Has a woman ever upgraded you before? Skip, you did?
I mean, emotionally and whatever like that. I've been around females from an emotional standpoint, just to bring me up emotionally. I mean, in that sense, you can look at it, but definitely not on the financial side. No.
Lousy.
Hi, y'all.
Because I would never.
Hold up. Repeat that again, please. Mortgage. You said it from an emotional.
I said from an emotional and mental standpoint because when you're around solid women that understand, who they are, then they do energy to transmit it back to you. And if you understand how to receive it, I mean, yeah, that can be an upgrade. But financially, I mean, I would never ask a woman to financially upgrade me, even if she had more money, I wouldn't care, but I wouldn't be asking her
But
for
in,
none
in
of it.
any aspect. So you said in some aspects you feel as though you've been upgraded by a woman.
Yeah, in the past, I mean, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Ali, are you out there? What up, Ali? So
What's
King,
good,
so King
Marley?
too. Have you ever been upgraded? You feel as though you ever been upgraded?
I'm glad. I say yeah. The real in me says that 5210 definitely upgraded me,
Okay.
just physically. But I could say me too. Because I wouldn't have got dreads if it wasn't for a baddie keep coming up to me and be like, you should grow your hair. So it's shit. But that shit don't gotta do with like money wise.
Right.
I can say women upgraded me too because it was between the 2.5 and some clothes that I was gonna rip off at some point. But
Yo, it's like it was like, oh my
I for
god.
this shit tonight. Yes, I do.
but but for real, like I said, everybody get upgraded because Atlanta
agree with
upgrade on levels. Atlanta's a level thing. Like that's the state. I say that. Like that's the state. The thing about that little zone that they got going on is that when you get there, you gonna see what level you on.
Right.
Because I can be nothing here and then still go there and got a cab parked outside. Like it's different. That's some mortgage was all right, but he backed up a little bit and created a topic. But at the end of the day, everybody can get upgraded. Like you do better. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if you with me, you with me. You gotta upgrade over my level.
Well, I will.
Just be in between or smaller. If I give a girl all my clothes and she got somewhere, but she thanked me for being there, that's cool. I upgraded her. I ain't even had to touch her or bag. Better have a stamp to it. We ain't but I ain't even talking to her no more. So you can always upgrade somebody. That's like blessings. Your blessing always gonna make you increase. What the fuck?
All right.
You ain't grateful. You feel me?
Right.
Well, I'm gonna just say this. My bad. I'm gonna just say this one thing. We gotta be careful who we around because everybody mentally or emotionally can't upgrade you, and they can't always financially upgrade you. So you gotta be careful who you connect with in terms of upgrade too.
Right.
I had a facetious joke, but I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Flossie, tell people who you are, Flossie. Well, hold on, real quick.
Oh, yeah.
So Go Getter says so. If you buy a woman something because she is down to her luck, you call that upgrade. Where she leaves you, she can maintain your upgrade.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if I bought her some clothes, it's like a video game. She got gear. What's going on? So at the end of the day, you bless that person.
The thing is, upgrade. Like I said, upgraded depends on. First off, if I'm looking at you like, oh, like you down and I'm doing this for you, and I feel so I'm upgrading you, like that's a behavior of mine. That's a need that I'm fulfilling. Like I felt the need, like I'm doing that to validate something within myself because that has nothing to do with the other person. Oh, I felt the need to like feels like I can do this for that person, and now it feels I'm better. When you feel like you're doing something for somebody to make them better, like that's a need within yourself. That doesn't even necessarily deal with them because the things that you're giving that person may not even be the shit that they want. You know what I mean? Like some people may just be a nobody trying to live on the fat of the land. Some people may not want to even live under a roof. Now, I mean, they may not care about all like polos and Gucci and all that other shit. So like you giving them that don't necessarily mean that you upgraded them because like they might not
Right,
care about that. Know what I mean, so we got to
right.
understand what upgrading is to somebody. Like to upgrade
Um,
somebody doesn't mean that I gave you these purses. You ain't had that shit before me. I gave you that Gucci. You ain't had that before me. Like I'm not the type of person to sit here and dwell on fashion. If a shorty came to me and said like, "Yo, nigga, like you wasn't wearing fucking products before me, you wasn't wearing this," I'm like, "All right, I ain't gonna wear it after you neither. I don't give a fuck."
I'm good. Look, I'm gonna break it.
It don't like to me. It don't fucking matter because it's not the shit that I care about. It's not an upgrade. So like, now I
I'm
mean,
gonna
to
break
me,
it.
it's just a material thing. Hold on, because I want to bring Flossie on. I know you got something you want to say. So
Okay,
like, let her rock, and then I'm gonna let you rock right after her. All right. And if
okay.
y'all got
All
something
right,
y'all
all
want
right.
to say on YouTube or Facebook, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all type that shit in the comments too. All right. Appreciate y'all. Flossie, introduce yourself and then get busy on the topic. Does more money mean you being upgraded?
Ooh. Okay. Hey, y'all. I'm Flossie So Bossy. I'm from the borough that's thorough. Fuck all them other boroughs. I have seen her misfit. I saw the whole teeth wearing one of my little scullies there. Thank you so much for the support. Click on my bio. Click on my link tree. The topic.
Let me read this real
the top.
fast, Flossie, please. I apologize. So go get it says, you're helping them out, not an upgrade. An upgrade is someone that teaches you how to fish because you can't because you can
That's
take that with you
that's
for life. I love that.
yeah,
I
yeah,
love that.
yeah.
Go
That
ahead, Flossie. I
damn.
already know
I was
Flossie
just
about the
about to
bars.
say that. I mean, okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Go ahead, Foster.
You know, in true Flossie fashion, I'm gonna ask you to repeat the topic just so I make sure I understand
Does
what the
more
topic
money
is.
mean upgraded? And then I also asked, have you ever been upgraded? Or have you ever
So it's a
upgraded
two.
somebody?
Oh, it's a two-part question.
I mean,
Um,
the first one is, does more money mean upgrade? And then go to the other part.
well, money doesn't equate to anything. It depends on your perspective about money. So if you have more money, that doesn't equate you to having a great character or being an
Facts.
upstanding human being. So no, I do not. To answer that question, no, more money does not mean that you are upgraded. The second part of that is, have I upgraded somebody or has somebody upgraded me? Is
Yeah.
that what that is? Okay. Uh, uh,
Yo, the chuckle. Hold up. But
because I feel like I've addressed this before on the show.
I mean, in different fashions, though. You ain't call it up in different fashions. We all have talked about it in different ways.
Yes. Um, Upgrading to me is adding value to your life. It has nothing to do with possessions or material things.
Right.
So yes, I have upgraded people's lives, whether that be a spouse, whether that be children. I've mentored people. I help clients every day. Part of what I do in my everyday life is I help Black families specifically become more equitable. So yes, I have helped people to upgrade based on what their goals are. Like
Right.
you all have touched on. It's not about what I think is an upgrade. It's a discussion and really having that discovery conversation and really keying in on what is the upgrade.
Right. Go. She dropping bombs. Right. Go get it. She be doing that shit, man. You guys excuse her. She was. My bad, Flossie.
Uh, was a bomb for me?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, oh, okay. Yeah, it's more about having that discovery conversation or conversations where what is important to you? What are your goals? What are your outcomes? How do we reach those goals? How do we get to those outcomes? That's the upgrade. The upgrade has nothing to do with, oh, like you mentioned, I bought you Pradas. Pradas did not help you get better in life.
Right.
Um,
That money
Anything
does get you there, but you
materialistic.
gotta cut that shit down or off. Know what I mean,
Yeah. So the upgrade is really a two-way uh, transmission where the two of you or whoever, understand and comprehend what the upgrade is for each other. Have I been upgraded? Absolutely. I don't want to be around people that are not going to help me upgrade.
right.
So so I've definitely been upgraded in different areas of my life, whether that be just my just what my ideology is or my trajectory, how I converse with men. I mean, even being on this podcast, I learned how to really converse with men. It's easy for you to converse with women when you're a woman. That's easy, but just learning how you all think,
Yeah.
talk, compartmentalize, that's an upgrade.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, my answer is yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. It's I know personally, and thanks for that, Flossie. I know personally, I've been upgraded, and shit, I've been upgraded in failed relationships. And let me explain what I mean by that, because an upgrade just means that you bettered yourself, and you can. We spoke about when someone knows better, they do better. But that's only when it's applied, right? When you learn the lesson, lessons are blessings, right? So if you, I, in my past relationship, I upgraded. I was upgraded because I've learned not to do that shit again. I mean, not to shit on my past relationship. I just learned from it, you know. And I'm not gonna talk shit about, because I'm not talking shit about the person, because then it's not about talking shit about them. I mean, then I'm not going to, because they don't deserve that at the end of the day. And even the one before that, okay? I've learned something from that relationship. Like, you know what I mean? I have relationships where I've dealt with people, and it's been a failed relationship, but it's not failed because I still took from it. Like, shit, some relationships taught me how to open my palate and expand. Like, now I'm open to more genres of food and ethnicities and things like that because of the person I dealt with. That's the way I would have never done that shit before. You know, I'm open to traveling more because somebody that I kicked the I dealt with. Know what I mean? Like, shit, I like to get my shit sucked from the side. No, I'm playing. That's an upgrade. Know what I mean? But I say that in joking. But I'm saying is like, when you learn from it, and you're able to get something from it, and it benefits you in a way that, I mean, that really you can really take from it. Something that can help you. Hold on. Always cutting somebody out.
My bad, my bad,
I got you,
my
Phil.
bad,
You
my
good.
bad.
You good. Now, I mean, anytime you can take something and benefit from it and grow from it, something that you can actually apply in your life that helps you, like in other facets of life, other walks of life, then that's an upgrade. Because hot damn, that's something that you wasn't privy to before, something that you wasn't used to before, something that you couldn't utilize before, something that was out out of your reach. You couldn't grasp that shit. That's called an upgrade, my nigga. Know what I mean? So a lot of people a lot of men like to shit on women, say you ain't do shit for me. But yet you learn how to cook. Yet you learn that if you don't treat this person like this, they're gonna fucking bounce on you. That's an upgrade. Now you learn that shit. I better treat this motherfucker. Not on some Jaheim shit. I mean, but but y'all get what I'm saying. Go ahead, Mortgage. Different kick
So
statements.
basically, an upgrade is a life changing thing where you're like with somebody. If you teach somebody how to fix their credit, that's a life altering change that they can always. That's a skill level.
Right.
You're giving them skill levels that they can use for the rest of their life.
Right.
So that's always an upgrade, because when you do that, you're leaving a stamp on that person for something that they did not know. Now they have the skill level to understand. Hey, I can take my credit, and anytime I get a negative account on my credit score drops, I know what to do to take it off, to change that dynamic, to get the money that needs to be. So now economically, you always know what to do and how to do it. Just like with Flossie. Now, I mean, when I get on panels, explain mortgages, that's a life altering change situation, because now when you sit at the closing table, you know the right questions to ask, you know what to look for. And now it's like, now you know that it's a trick behind it. So now you're not just going in there blind.
All right, like that. What up, Carrie? How you doing?
That's why I always say
What up, Miss Kid?
you
How you
know,
doing? Who that? I said that name.
that's like what I always say when people say what you do. I said I
Got you. What
change.
up? What's
I
going on?
I change credit score. I change lives and I change credit scores.
Okay. Might help you. That's it. I see you throwing your spew in there. Know what I mean? So, King too. So, like, have you ever upgraded somebody? Let's see your thoughts on what it is to upgrade somebody. King too, are you mean to put that in the chat or you trying to put that in the text?
No. I was definitely for the chat. I don't know. I'm sending a PSA out. Yeah, I'm sending a PSA out.
Have you ever upgraded somebody?
Yeah, I'm me. The hell? I mean, the fuck?
Enough, right?
I'm dead ass. They laughing. No, but it's been like, okay, it's been like random time. I've had these two football players smoke 13 blunts with a half that I had in my pocket. Not even a whole smoke out. My first 420. That was an upgrade. I still got that video. What's another upgrade? I've been to a Turtles party and drank 13 cups. I had like they made me stop at a certain point. I've been there. Another upgrade. I mean, yeah, you can upgrade anybody. I mean, I don't know. These just random moments. I don't know.
Yo, that is a whole different perspective. I never knew upgrading somebody's lungs was so extraordinary.
Upgrade their capacity to smoke. Shit. I know when I saw Reggie and I saw selling that haze. Quality, I mean,
yeah. Y'all niggas,
got on one shoe.
Y'all is hilarious. Y'all is hilarious.
A nigga upgraded. You feel me? I don't know what the fuck.
You ain't gotta be Beyonce to upgrade somebody. Flossy.
Man, you can go fucking 1X to triple X. You'll be okay. You know what I'm
saying? I'll upgrade your lung capacity.
That is some funny shit. Flossy, you ever upgraded somebody?
Yeah, I said yeah. I answered that.
You out here by
what does it look like to y'all as to where you feel like, was it validated that you upgraded them, or is it that you just felt like you upgraded them? Like what does it look like to y'all?
Yeah, no. Yeah, it was definitely validated. Like I gave an example. I help families become more equitable in caring for their loved ones. That's not me feeling that I upgraded them. That actually happened. You know, people were able to upgrade from being homeless to actually getting a home, and able to get the resources for what they needed. So yeah, no, I know a lot of people, and it's no shots being thrown at the panel, but a lot of people will feel like they upgraded somebody, and that's why it's a tricky thing, because upgrading is all on perspective. When you're talking about, oh, I upgraded you because I did this, and the person might say, like you pointed out, nah, nigga, you didn't upgrade me. That was nothing.
Right.
So is it an upgrade, or is it that you did something for someone with the expectation that you're doing something for them to upgrade them, but they don't receive that as an upgrade? They like, all right, that was regular.
Well,
there's a difference in the examples that I gave, right? I said, well, I help families get into different spaces where they weren't able to actually have these things, and they were absolutely validating that, like, yo, thank you so much, because now my loved one is able to do this or navigate the community or this, that, and the third. But when you're talking about when I say I've upgraded someone, not even just in my professional career, I know for a fact I've upgraded and has been upgraded in my past relationships. I don't want to really focus on relationships, but even in friendships, some of my girlfriends have upgraded me tremendously just by helping me how to just acquire different positions in the professional world, or not that bright. You know, just by an upgrade may even be more emotional. I may talk to you one day and help you do something, and just by you changing your thought process on how you approach things, that's an upgrade.
Right.
You know, so it's just a different upgrade can go so many different ways is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
It just depends on the person, the people, and what capacity the person opposite of you is able to receive that upgrade.
Right.
Yeah, I need
an upgrade to them. You know,
yeah,
I need not even be the case.
Yeah, I need Flossie help to be upgraded. So
Yo, so
what happened?
I'm gonna talk about
I need your upgrade skills, Flossie.
I have some skills, you know, like really I do.
I know you do.
It's important that
Morgan's gotta get in the weight room. Morgan's gotta get in the weight room. Morgan's gotta get in the weight room.
I'm gonna talk about
no, Flossie know what I'm talking about. Flossie know what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna talk about two people, and I mean, amongst a lot of people in my life that helped me upgrade it. Now that helped me upgrade, but like two people, like when it got to the point to where I was able to start giving back the same type of thing. Like my man Antoine and my homegirl Tiffany. Know what I mean? We all went to Morgan together. So I was living in, in my apartment at the time, and know what I mean, my fucking the sewage backed up. I'm on the ground level, and my sewage, the sewage backed up as to where that shit went into my fucking kitchen sink. Know what I mean? And the shit rose up through the sink, all over my dishes. The shit was everywhere. Know what I mean? And they ain't come fix that shit for a few fucking days. At the time, my man just bought his first crib. They moved out of the apartments they was in. He just bought his first crib. This is the same year that the Steelers played against the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. Same year, rest in peace, Tommy Shiz. Know what I mean? I miss you, my nigga. Know what I mean? Love you, boy. But all of that happened at the same fucking time. Bong. So this is seeing him get his crib. It was like, all right, damn, my nigga just copped the fucking crib. Know what I mean? And then it was like, that shit happened. It was like divine intervention. Nigga, what are you doing? Stop fucking renting from these motherfuckers all day and letting these niggas treat you like shit. And then, know what I mean, as to where it's like, yo, you gotta still pay them rent because you can't withhold rent. Like if you do, they're gonna open your door and see that sticker on your fucking door. And next thing you're gonna go work and you're gonna be sitting on your fucking on your couch. What's left of it at least. Hold on.
Well,
I got you. I know you're going that. I know there's things around that, but just in general, you know what I mean, my homegirl Tiffany, my credit was terrible at the fucking time. Salute to her because she came through and she's sitting there. Like, I mean, she's blazing. You know what I mean, we drinking and shit, talking, and this is on the weekend. She was like, "Yo," you know what I mean, and she's like, why are you accepting this? I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. She was like, yo, what's on your credit report? I don't know. She pulled my credit report. Said, do you mind? I said, go ahead. She pulled my credit report and she called everybody on that motherfucker and cursed their asses out. I mean, in the way so when my credit went boop, 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 boop. I said, oh shit. House, here I come. That shit put me in the mentality of, that's how you do this shit. I know how to talk to debt. I mean, to debtors now. I know how to talk to all the motherfuckers now. I know the difference between paid in full, settled, Nah, I mean, I know all of that shit's like, and I know how to get to that point too. And I know, and I helped since then. I've helped other people get their credit to where they wanted it to be or where they needed to be, so that they too can purchase their homes, cop their cribs. And I've helped people throughout at least 15 people throughout the process of doing that. No charge, because why? I didn't get charged to do that shit. I ain't a gatekeeper. Now, I mean, listen, I mean, ain't nothing free. Give back what you earn. Upgrade it. Know what I mean? So that's what it's about. So I've been upgraded. So I've helped other people upgrade themselves in the ways. And it's like, and that's just one way or two ways that I've helped people, or that people upgraded me, that I've also given back to help upgrade other people. But I ain't even gonna get into the mentality aspect of it, or even the healing aspects of it, or the other aspects. That's just one way. This show right here is about upgrading. I mean, I call it hashtag upgrades, but that just don't have the same motherfucking. I mean, but go ahead. I know you itching to say something, Morgan. Go ahead, my G.
Yeah, I mean, basically, like I said, upgrade can also be the making connection, networking with people, different things like that. That
You
can
can't do that in
that
birthday,
can
my G. My bad.
huh?
He said you can hold the rent money or play the plumbing with the rent money. Not in,
No, not no.
they will put your shit
First
down
of all,
paid.
to that aspect, no. When you have a sewage problem, whatever, you notify them. You take pictures. They can't put you out because once they know that you're under contract as far as, so long as you take pictures, notify them by email, by letter, phone call, send them the pictures and everything like that. They cannot, I repeat, they cannot put you out. As long as you follow those steps, I mean, and whatnot,
In
you
Maryland,
notify them.
Hold
yeah,
on.
in
Huh?
Baltimore County, that's an escrow.
This,
Yeah,
yes.
that's that. You put that in the
In the
escrow account.
escrow. And about to say now what happens when you're 2 months in? Like let's say 2 months in, and then they fix it. What do you have to do? Because you still have 2 months now. You have to
Yeah,
pay
you
back.
still got to catch up.
So
They,
what I'm saying is, now if you don't
yeah,
pay the back,
yeah,
you still have to pay.
Yeah,
yeah.
it
You
just
gotta put it.
delays it. That's all.
It delays it, but then,
Contract, they got a contract.
the inspectors are already going to look for other default for defects in it too, because now that's going to trigger them to come out to do a full blown inspection on it.
Which is not a
Because
short process.
right, but when they have but see now that could, because I had a situation where they did an inspection and they told them you're not getting any more rent. So in certain situations, if the building is not, or the apartment or whatever is not being kept up, and it's almost inhabitable, almost, because they don't do the necessary repairs. I mean, sometimes they settle out and say, you know what, it's so bad you don't even owe anything, but it depends on the situation
Say that wait for a few
and
days.
the circumstances. Yeah.
Right. But I mean, and habit was a completely different story. I mean, we only got 4 minutes. Know what I mean, because I'm about to eat the rest of this African food. I'm hungry as shit. So, chill, don't laugh at me.
We know.
It's your birthday.
It's your birthday, so
Birthday.
we ain't even gonna say nothing. But tomorrow, bring the
But
food
no,
that
he can stay on a
bring
little longer. It's his birthday.
bring the food that bring the food down tomorrow.
I'm tired of being hungry. Matter of
Bring
fact,
the food down tomorrow.
everybody go get y'all get ripes. He about to take a fucking birthday shot. Know what I mean? Because in the words of Flossie, you could be anywhere in the world right now.
Yeah.
That was mine already.
Wait a minute.
That was mine already. Fonte got hers yet?
Shot. Y'all go ahead.
She said, you could be anywhere in the world right now. But you ain't gonna be.
Yeah, you ain't gonna never let that go. Damn.
Never. That shit was
No,
classic.
but y'all gotta take the shot. Take those shots.
That shit was classic.
Down to mine already.
Nah, man, appreciate y'all. Fuck with y'all for being here with me on my birthday night. Nah, I mean, the show must go
Happy
on.
motherfucking birthday.
Said foo. Ooh! Now I got some jollof and some cassava upstairs, but to tear that shit up. Some suya.
Huh?
He said I got
That's
water.
That's what I'm doing right now.
If it's faucet water, now it's the same thing as alcohol. Drink it down, but that may fuck
Damn.
up. But if you got some spring water, now me or something still, that ain't the same.
Oh
man.
my God.
I don't want no
Oh my
gas right
God.
now. You need inebriation. Get y'all shit. Let's get it, y'all.
Y'all ready? I'll do the toast.
Go ahead.
Y'all ready? Up to it, down to it. We do it because we used to it. Fuck those who don't do it. Drink, motherfucker, drink. Happy birthday.
Come by.
Pinky. Let's get it.
Many more months to go.
Yeah.
Swim, motherfucker, swim.
We finishing this year strong, y'all. We got a couple of days left, and then it's 2026. Get to it.
Yeah, man.
Let's go, y'all. So look. Tomorrow, y'all, he said spring water. All right, my heck. Yo, follow the show. I'm going to follow you. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. 8:45, we going live. I'm going to have mad topics tomorrow. I'm going to have about 4 topics tomorrow we're going to touch on. We're going to get the full gist of the show. Pause. We're gonna get busy. Tomorrow we gonna be let's get it on, baby. What? So I'm ready to start.
Y'all have a good night.
Case, I'm ready to bump. I fuck with y'all. Thank y'all for fucking with me. But I'm hungry.
Yes. Have a good night, fellas.
All right. See you later.